Hello there, viewers. Thank you so much for coming along and supporting my channel as usual. I'm putting some Robert Burns songs on trial just now. I've never played Robert Burns songs before. I sang along with one for the song sheet a few times at Burns nights when I was much younger, but I'm going to do a Burns night on Tuesday the 25th of January to celebrate Robert Burns. I've just recently learned to appreciate what a good songwriter he is. And there's a song called The Man's a Man. Is there for honest poverty that hangs his head and all that? The coward slave we pass him by, we'll be poor for all that, for all that and all that, our toil is obscures and all that. The rank is but a guinea stamp, the man's the goat for all that. What those on hamely fare we dine were hard and grey and all that. He fills their skills and knaves their wine, a man for all that. For all that and all that, the art is show and all that. No, I need to start that one again. I'll free that one as a rehearsal. I'll do a take two. Well, it's there for honest poverty that hangs his head and all that. The coward slave we pass him by, we dare be poor for all that, for all that and all that, our toils obscured and all that. The rank is but a guinea stamp, the man's the goat for all that. What those on hamely fare we dine were hard and grey and all that. He fills their silks and knaves their wine, a man's a man for all that. For all that and all that, their tinsel show and all that. The honest man, no ears he poor, is king of men for all that. Ye on Berkey called the Lord, was struts and stairs and all that. Though hundreds worship at his word, he's but a coof for all that. For all that and all that, his red and star and all that. The man no independent mind, he looks and laughs at all that. A prince can make a belted knight, a Marcus Duke and all that. But an honest man's been his might, good faith he man of all that. For all that and all that, their dignities and all that. The pathos, sense and pride of worth, our highest rank for all that. So let us pray that come it may, and come it will, for all that sins are worth, o'er all the earth shall bear the gree, for all that, and all that, our toil is obscure, and all that. The rank is but a guinea stamp, the man's a goud for all that. Hello, Betty Gordon. It's been not a bad day, yeah. It's been not too bad today. I was out for a walk. We went down to Wetherspoons and had fish and chips. Wetherspoons, when I conglomerate restaurants, you know, where get cheap food. Well, it's not that cheap anymore, but good to see you anyway. Thank you for popping along. I'm trying out some Robert Burns songs here just now. Getting ready for my Burns night. I'm doing a Burns night on the 25th. That's Robert Burns Day. A fond kiss and then we sever, a farewell that lasts forever. Deep in heart-wrung tears I'll pledge thee, warring sighs and groans I'll wage thee. Who shall say that fortune grieves him, while the star of hope she leaves him? Many cheerful twinkle lights me, dark despair around benights me. I'll never blame my partial fancy, nothing could resist my Nancy, for to see her was to love her, love but her, and love forever. Had we never loved so kindly, had we never loved so blindly, never met or never parted, we'd never been so broken hearted. Fare thee well, my first and fairest. Fare thee well, my best and dearest. Thine be ilka joy and treasure, peace, enjoyment, love, and pleasure. A fond kiss and then we sever, a farewell alas forever. Deep in heart-wrung tears I'll pledge thee, warring sighs, tears I'll pledge thee. That was A Fond Kiss by Robert Burns. And that was my first time I've performed it to someone listened to it. Okay, have a great day, Betty. I'll maybe catch you up later on at either the skate site or the Key West. Thank you very much for coming along anyway. Thank you. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your thoughts I will proclaim, your doctrines I will blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I will blame, and you shall hear. What makes heroic strife, famed afar, what makes heroic strife, famed afar? What makes heroic strife to whet the assassin's knife, or hunt a parent's life? Bloody war, or hunt a parent's life with bloody war. What is right and what is wrong? By the law, what is right and what is wrong? By the law. What is right and what is wrong? The short sword and the long, the weak arm and the strong. For the draw, the weak arm and the strong. For the draw. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your thoughts I will proclaim, and your doctrines I will blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I will blame, you shall hear. What is right and what is wrong? By the law, what is right and what is wrong? By the law. What is right and what is wrong? The short sword and the long, the weak arm and the strong. For the draw, the weak arm and the strong. For the draw. Then leave your skins alone in the state, Then leave your schemes alone in the state. Then leave your schemes alone, adore the rising sun, and leave a man undone to his fate, and leave a man undone to his fate. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, and your doctrines I must blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, and you shall hear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults are up for claim, and your doctrines I must blame. You shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, and you shall hear. That was a Jacobites by name, written by Robert Burns, very famous Scottish poet. I've just recently been had a look at his stuff. You know, I've heard it in passing over the years, but just been quite amazed by what an amazing songwriter he is. This is one called "My Love Is Like a Red, Red Rose." My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. And fair thou art, my bonny lass, how deep in love am I. till all the seas run dry, till all the seas run dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, and I will love you still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run. And fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well while, and I will come again, my love, when all the sea's gone dry. My love is like a red, red rose that sweetly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. And fair thou art, my bonny lass, how deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the sea's gone dry, till all the sea's gone dry, my dear, till all the sea's gone dry, and I will love you still, my dear, though it were 10,000 miles. And fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well while, and I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles. My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. And fair thou art, my bonny lass, how deep in love am I, and I will love thee so, my dear, till all the seas run dry. Thank you. See, there's something else watching here. Thank you. That was My Love is Like a Red, Red Rose by Robert Burns. Sorry, I put in a couple of verses here. I've just got these in the rehearsal stages just now, so I just thought it made a mistake, and I just kept going. I did that in a test piece when I was at college, and right in front of the adjudicators, and just kept going, and I was feeling sort of pretty bad about it. They never even noticed it. They said I said sorry, I put in, they said they never even noticed because the timing was right. Puff the magic dragon, led by the sea, and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea, frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout, perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant strings make way for other toys. One grey night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff the mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry plain. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff the magic dragon sat and slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Hey, hello CT, thank you so much. All good. I finally learned that Puff the Magic Dragon. I still got a wee bit of tweaking to do yet to try and get it up to standard, but I like that. I'm also having a look at that other song about the mysterious toy that went oink when it stood still and stuff. But I'm looking at it just now. I promise you, as I said, it's a pleasure to learn that song, especially for you. And I so look forward. I will have that on the reels pretty soon. I'm getting Robert Burns songs this week, but I've got a list of all the songs that my supporters, you guys, have been asking for. I've got a list of them, and now I'm back pushing a pen just now, handwriting songs out from lyrics on a computer, and that's sort of trying to get back to it now after a long, hard 2021. I'm just about approaching my first anniversary doing live streams on the 28th of April, so I'm going to hopefully be doing something special for that in a way. Celebrating over 25,000 views, CT, thank you so much for that. That's you brought a lot of people to my channel, and that I really do appreciate it. It's so good, and it's good to see how often you actually take a look in. If you've got any other requests, like just now you want me to play. Oh, I think I'll have to do a Meatloaf song. Meatloaf's died, so. Baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of me. And baby, we can cry all night, but that'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it out. I try to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and I'm too hoarse to shout. Why you've been cold to me so long, I'm crying icicles instead of tears. And all I can do is keep on telling you I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So don't be sad, don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You'll never drill for gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville piling at the bottom of a Weetabix. I can't lie, I can't tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. 'Cause there was only one girl that I will ever love, and that's since so many years ago. Although that I could never get her out of my heart, she never loved me back. Oh, I know. Well, I remember how she left me on a stormy night, how she kissed me and got out of her bed, how I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out the door. She packed her bags and turned right ahead. And she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So don't be sad, don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You'll never drill for oil on a sandy beach. You'll never dig for gold on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville piling at the bottom of the Cracker Jack bar. I can't lie, I can't tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something, something that I just haven't got. Well, there was only one girl that I will ever love, and that's since so many years ago. Although I could never get her out of my heart, she never loved me back. Oh, I know. I remember when she left me on a stormy night, how she kissed me and got out of her bed. How I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out the door. She packed her bags and stepped right ahead. And she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So don't be sad, don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Thank you so much, CT. You're always busy. You're working hard at your desk. I'm just going to play a couple of tunes yet. I just come on for a wee trial. And here's a Meatloaf song. Maybe use a plate for this one, I think. This is Dare I Do This, Meatloaf. Song live. Hope we can make a half decent job. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. Well, there's a fire screaming and the sirens are howling way down in the valley tonight. There's a man that shadows with a gun in his eye and a blade shining oh so bright. There's evil in the air, there's thunder in the skies, and there's killers on the bloodshot streets. And down the tunnel where the deadly horizon, oh I swear I saw a young man. Down the tunnel where he was starting to foam away. Oh baby, oh baby, you're the only thing in this whole world that's good and I just start that one again. There's a fire scream. Started in wrong key, sorry, I'll do it again. Back to hell, take 2. Well, there's a fire screaming and the sirens are howling way down in the valley tonight. There's a man that shadows with a gun in his eye and a blade shining oh so bright. There's evil in the air, the thunder in the skies, and there's killers on the bloodshot streets. And down the tunnel where the deadly horizon, oh I swear I saw a young boy. Down the tunnel he was starting to foam in the heat. Oh baby, you're the only thing in this whole world that's good and pure and right. And wherever you are, wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta break out, I gotta break it out now before the faint break of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know, we'll both be so low. And like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through, and like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. Gonna hit the highway like a battering ram on my silver black phantom bike. When the metal is hot and the engine is hungry and we're all about to see the light. Nothing ever grows in this rotten old hole, and everything is starred and lost. And nothing ever rocks, and nothing ever rolls, and nothing's ever worth the cost. Maybe I'm damned if I never get out. Maybe I'm damned if I do. Maybe I'm damned if I ever get out. You know I'd rather be damned with you. And if I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned, dancing through the night with you. And if I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Dancing through the night, dancing through the night, dancing through the night with you. Oh, baby, baby, you're the only thing in this whole world that's good and pure and right. And wherever you are, wherever you go, there's always going to be some life. But I gotta break out, I gotta break it out now before the first break of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know, we'll both be so alone. And like a bat of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the night is over, like a bat of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Like a bat of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through, and like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. Well, I can see myself, I can see myself tearing up the road faster than any other boy has ever gone. Temperature's rising and my soul is right. Nothing's gonna stop me now, gonna make my escape. But I can't stop thinking of you, and I never see sun turn till it's way too late. And I never see the sun turn till it's way too late. And I'm down at the bottom of a pit in the blazing sun, torn and twisted at the foot of a burning bike. And I think somebody somewhere must be tolling a bell. And the last thing I see is my heart still beating, breaking out of my body and flying away like a bat of hell. Like a bat out of hell, 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 like a bat out of hell. Ooh. When I go to Wally go to speak to Dave, my lifelong friend, to hear the stories that is told and the history knows. And I wanna ride on his wonky bike to see how far I can ride. If I get 2 yards or 2 meters today, I'll be the first to achieve this. And if you go to Wally go, you'll get a welcome there for sure. No matter who or what you are, if you're famous, rich or poor, then you have a go on Dave's wonky bike to see how far you can ride. If you get 2 yards or 2 meters today, he'll give you a nip of old Pony. When I go to Wally go to speak to Dave, my lifelong friend, to hear the stories that is told and the history knows, and I'll have a go on his wonky bike to see how far I can ride. If I get 2 yards or 2 meters today, I'll be the first to achieve this. And if you go to Wally go to speak to Dave, my lifelong friend, hear the stories that is told, whether you're rich or poor, young or old, and you have a go on Dave's wonky bike just to see how far you can ride. If you get 2 yards or 2 meters today, he'll give you a nip of old Pony. Hello, Ray Davis. Thank you so much for popping along. I've just been doing a few Robert Burns songs. I did a couple of Meat Loaf ones as well, and that's one I wrote for my friend Dave a while ago. He's at While Ago Steps. It's a set of steps with a great piece of history on it, and I'm going to be making a channel from shortly. Good to see you, Ray Davis. Good to see you. Thank you for coming along. I'm just going to do another 5 or 10 minutes now, I think. Have you got any requests? Just pop them in. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. There's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the night. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and fill the night. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I love you with all my heart. Now that the sun is down and the moon is climbing high, I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eye. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, singing something about a queen. There was children singing and drummers drumming. The archers split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that floated on the breeze. We got Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. I was lying in a burned out basement with a full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for replacement when the sun burst through the skies. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like getting high, high, high. I was thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceship flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There was children singing and colors flying all around the chosen ones. All in a dream, all in a dream, floating happy gone. We were flying Mother Nature's silver sea to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver sea to a new home in the sun. Oh, thank you very much, Ray. So maybe do a John Denver one now, I think. Going across the water from Scotland to Canada, Canadian music. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a walk in the springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in a desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Oh, come let me love you, let me give my love to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a walk in the springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in a desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. I like Tom Denver, yeah. I can see you lying there in her satin dress, in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Well, I can picture every move that a man can make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning and I'm losing again. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better and I'm feeling no pain. 'Cause I can picture every move that a man can make. Getting lost in her loving is your worst mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Well, thank you very much, Ray and Betty, and everybody that's come along and taken the trouble to watch, even watch it later. Thank you so much. Your support and your views have been so great for me and helping my channel grow. And thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Rapping a bit here, look at old Manny. Right, that's because I am an old man now. Right. In the stream 5-4. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Cheers.